Hi, it's Marty Cesario with a sports report from Mountain TV. Hilly Goat raced against the world twice, and we asked her to share about it. Fort Collins native and now Boulder resident Hillary Allen recently ran the vertical 6K event at the World Mountain and Trail Running Championships in the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain. After her VK event, Team USA asked her to also run the 80K long trail run.
There was never a point where I thought that I couldn't do it. And really, when I did it, the whole race, I was not even thinking about the end. I was thinking about 1 hour at a time, one aid station at a time, and these little chunks that I could celebrate. I was like, yeah, I did that in an hour, and I hit my splits. I even was like faster than I thought I would be. And like that kept me in the moment, and it kept me excited. And there was a couple times where I was like, what am I doing? Like, this is kind of crazy that I'm doing this. And then I would just, if I felt that, or I felt like judgment, like, oh, I'm like going too slow, or I'm like, not, in the top 20 or in the top 10, I just started laughing because
I was going to say, knowing you probably started laughing and you were like, Hillary, you're doing something that you didn't train for. You can do it. Have a little bit of self-compassion, radical love for yourself. I'm putting myself out there and I'm going to do this.
And, I think, like I said, like this mindset works more than just in sport. Like if we can do these in these really physically hard moments and just have a little compassion and have a little like fun with the audacity and like the ridiculousness of this course and like the trail and just what you're doing, like I think it can just push you further in life because you can have more patience and more compassion for what you're doing if something's very hard. And then there's really no judgment. For me, the whole accomplishment for doing that is like silver medal is great. Like finishing 69th is great, but like it's about rising to the challenge and doing it exactly like the heart that you have, like just the being able to take a chance on yourself and believe that you can do something that's so hard that I think a lot of people who would be put in my position wouldn't have said yes because they would have been scared of external results or what that meant. But to me, I was doing it for me. And because I wanted to see if I could do it, I was curious about the challenge.
The Hilly Goat placed 29th in that VK event, the second American woman to finish. And then Allen finished in the top third of the long trail event, in which Team USA earned silver. More from Allen and Sportswomen of Colorado during the Vibes segment coming up on Mountain TV. Reporting from the Hogbacks here in Jeffco, I'm Marty Cesario for Mountain TV.